When I was approached with the opportunity of being the Man of the Year for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, I jumped on that because really have a goal of a world without cancer, a world where the treatments aren't more harsh than death, where families are kept together, grandparents aren't lost, parents still get to raise their kids, and kids absolutely never know that ultimate battle. So being a part of what they're doing is amazing, and being nominated by Ansley was a pleasure.
My name is Ansley Watson, and I joined the leadership team for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society about 3 years ago. Logan has a big reach, whether that's family, that's friends, that's just strangers in the community. He can reach people, and I know that Logan can share this message of LLS and what it can do for this community.
When somebody's going through their cancer journey, there's a lot of things that come into play that you don't necessarily think of until you're living it, whether that's the expenses of going and having to travel for treatments, the missing work, a lot of expenses that kind of show up. So LLS helps with a lot of those expenses, as well as does a lot of funding of research, which is, you know, one of my major passions.
So I think what a lot of people don't understand is blood cancer affects a lot more people than we realize. We hear about all sorts of different cancers, but blood cancer is huge, and especially in children, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. And so it's something that maybe sneaks up on you, or if you're diagnosed, nobody really knows much about it. And so it's really important that we get that word out there.
Being a small business owner, very much involved with the community and things that go on. And so how we want to promote the awareness with LLS is by supporting other small businesses and bringing together the community in a way that we're fundraising by helping other people. Instead of just asking for donations, I really wanted to have something to be able to give. Some additional ways that we want to be proactive in this 10-week campaign are hosting a few blood drives. And so saw firsthand the effect it had on Lander when he had to receive a blood transfusion and the benefit that gave him. So we definitely want to support that. Blood drives is a big deal. So we'll be hosting one at the beginning of the campaign in March and then follow up in May. That way it's an 8-week period that you can donate twice if you want to. Another way is dinners. Since we're partnered with the Southern Standard, Josh is going to do a crawfish boil, and we're really excited about that. So we'll try to do some banquets and other things that will bring people together to give an experience that you can also raise money and awareness for LLS.
I nominated Logan to be a candidate for Man and Woman of the Year because he has passion, and he is dedicated, and he is hardworking. I mean, I don't think he meets a stranger, and you meet him once and you just know that he sees you. He sees you as a person. He wants to know you, and he wants to help you, and that's truly who Logan is. And he's no stranger to how a disease impacts his family. He knows the hurt, and he knows how to help people through that.
A future without cancer for me is cancer without a lot of pain. It's without a lot of loss and heartache. There's so many battle fronts, so to speak, with cancer, and while cancer has been the most difficult journey I've ever experienced in my entire life, but so many good things came out of it. We learned so much. We've been able to help more people and connect with more people than we ever could have if we hadn't had the hardship and difficulty. So while I want to rid the world of cancer, it has given us a mission and drive, and so a world without cancer is just going to be so much more enjoyable.